Saying things people already know out loud is tight.
Avada Kedavra.
You park in front of your house, I park in front of my house.
But we're here to learn, so we'll move on.
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI, and this is the time of the week where a Disney movie reaction would usually go up, but I just launched a Patreon last week, and I'm just trying to get my 2 weeks in advance feet underneath me. I didn't calculate that I would just have to do 2 entire weeks of work in 1 week, so I'm slowly getting there, but I wanted to make sure I did something Disney related, and Ryan George just did a pitch meeting for the Lion King animated movie. This is one Disney property that I definitely did see when I was a kid. I didn't see it that much, to be honest. I probably don't remember most of the like middle of the plot. I kind of remember how it starts and how it ends. I know Scar, Simba, Mustafa. I know all the gang. I never watched like the new one, the remake. I probably should, because there's a lot of voice actors in that I'm a fan of, so I think I might check that out at some point. But this is the Lion King pitch meeting. If you do want to get early access to all my Disney movie reactions, go to patreon.com/FWCI. It's $5 dues per month. You get early access to the Disney stuff. You get early access to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, whole bunch of other stuff. You'll also get full-length reactions, and this week, if you go to my Patreon, you will be able to watch my reaction to Lilo and Stitch. I'm not sure when the full-length version of that reaction is going up, but that will be going up as well. So $5 dues, support the channel, get early access to all the Disney stuff at patreon.com/FWCI. But without further ado, Ryan George, the Lion King pitch meeting. This is going to be a big one. Let's do it.
So, you have an animated movie idea for me? Yes, sir, I do. Hamlet meets Bambi in Africa with cats. Oh, random word association.
Hamlet meets Bambi in Africa with cats. I don't know enough about cats and Hamlet to get that joke, but I get the Bambi one.
Is tight. Potato light bulb with a guinea pig judge. Those are some very random words, sir, but mine were actually deliberately chosen. Oh, really? Yeah, the movie's gonna be called The Lion King. Wow, well, okay, what happens in the movie? Well, the first image is gonna be this amazing African sunrise accompanied by some beautiful African music. Oh, that sounds so peaceful. How does the music go? Oh, it's gonna go a little something like, yeah, yeah, exactly, you know?
Yeah, the opening of The Lion King was epic. I feel like in the movie theater in the 90s when this came out, they used to just show that opening clip, like just before other movies and stuff like that. It was a big part of like the hype behind that movie. People saw that clip so much, and it was really, really, I don't know if it was ahead of its time, but it was like top shelf animation when it first came out.
It? No, I don't, and that sounded really aggressive. I couldn't even understand what you were saying. I was saying Janssen Ganyama Bagiti Baba. Oh, okay, it did sound a lot cooler when you just yelled it. Yeah, I thought so. So what happens after the sunrise? Well, all these African animals are gonna gather around to honor this new baby lion Simba, who's gonna be king someday. Seems a little weird that they'd all gather to honor a predator that's probably gonna kill them. No, see, it all has to do with the circle of life, so they're cool with it. What's the circle of life? Oh, it's this really cool thing that Simba's dad Mufasa is gonna explain to him. Okay. See, the lions might violently murder and eat all the animals, but when the lions die, they turn to grass and the animals eat them. One of those groups is clearly getting a better deal out of that. It's all perfectly fair. So the
yeah, I'd agree with that. And that is weird that all the animals are like, oh, the Lion King is here, the future king that's going to, I guess in this world they're all kind of peace, living in peace, I guess. This is Disney after all.
Lions are in charge because they can kill anyone they want? Right. I'm pretty sure that's called a reign of terror. Yeah, that sounds about right. So what other characters are in the movie? Well, there's Simba's uncle Scar, who thinks he should be king when Mufasa dies. Why do they call him Scar? Because he's got a scar on his face. Oh, that's a little on the nose. No, it's a big one on his eye. Never mind. We're also gonna have Simba grow up.
Yeah, somebody made a point once that like, did he like, was he born with a scar and they called him that, or did he get the scar and then they like nicknamed him that after the fact, or was he just named Scar and then he got the scar? Like, there's no way you slice that nickname assigning without it getting weird.
Up with this lioness named Nala, and eventually they're gonna fall in love. But don't prides of lions only have like 1 or 2 males? Yeah, what does that have to do with anything? Well, that means that Nala's father is either Mufasa or Scar. Right, yeah. So Simba and Nala are either half siblings or cousins. Exactly. Oh, you're being weirdly okay with cat incest. Yeah. Remind me to never hang out with you, okay? I'll do that. So what else happens in the movie? Well, Simba's gonna have this whole big song and dance number about how he can't wait to be king. Wow, that's super mean. What do you mean? I mean, you could secretly wish for your father to die, but singing a whole song about it is kind of messed up. I guess it is a little messed up now that you mention it. Simba's a jerk. Anyway, so later Scar...
I've never put this much thought into The Lion King before, but let me know in the comments, is this like common knowledge that this whole thing is very, very, very peculiar?
and his hyenas are gonna trap Mufasa and Simba in a wildebeest stampede. Oh, so Mufasa tells them to calm down or something? What? No, they can't speak English, you silly producer. Oh, they can't? Yeah, only the animals I decide speak English speak English. Right, that makes sense. So then Scar is gonna kill Mufasa and go to Simba like, this is all your fault, you better run away and never come back. Very harsh. Yeah, so Simba's gonna start to leave and Scar's gonna tell his hyenas to go kill him. Wait, what? Well, Scar wants to make sure that he gets the throne. Right, but what was the point of that whole run away and never return thing if he was just gonna kill him? Why not just kill him right away? I don't know. Very...
Double down. If you can't kill him, maybe he'll still never come back. I get what Scar was doing there.
Enough. So then Simba's gonna manage to escape and he's gonna get raised by a meerkat named Timon and a warthog named Pumbaa. Oh, and what does he do with them? He walks across a log till he's all grown up. Wow. And yeah, since Simba is grown up now, you're gonna have to find another voice actor for these parts. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get Matthew Broderick. He's great. Well, you kinda need an actor that also has an amazing singing voice, you know? No, I don't. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll just get somebody else to perform the singing parts. Like who? Well, I could for sure get Joseph Williams, the lead singer from Toto. Yeah, that dude is obsessed with Africa. That's a good point, so this is a perfect fit for him. So what happens next?
Wait, is that what it was? You had like, Matthew Broderick didn't do the voice of Simba, did he? No. I know that, Tim the Toolman Taylor's middle son, was young Simba, and was the lead singer of Toto Simba's voice? Holy, if that's real, holy shit.
Next. Well, one day Nala is gonna show up and be like, holy crap, Simba, we all thought you were dead. Wow, it must be great to see his sister again. Yeah, and she's gonna be like, bro, you need to come back, cause Scar took over with a bunch of hyenas and now there's no food or water or rain. Wow, I can't believe Scar messed up the weather like that. Yeah, and then Simba and Nala are gonna roll around and she's gonna give him this look like, oh boy, you and I are gonna get it on, brother. Feels like it's gonna be difficult to convey that expression on a cartoon animal though. Actually, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, just get me in a room with your weirdest animator and I'll tell him exactly how it should look. Oh, I can't wait for you to be out of my office, you weirdo. Anyway, so then...
Can't wait for you to be out of my office, you weirdo. Yeah, I would be saying that as well. Yeah, it's fine. You gotta love stories. Disney's always kind of walked that line between animal and human, like, sexual attraction in their movies.
Simba's gonna talk to a cloud and go home to confront Scar. How does that go? Well, Scar tells everybody that Simba killed Mufasa and he's a murderer. Oh, so Simba explains what really happened? No, he's gonna be like, I'm not a murderer, and that's about it. Wow. Yeah, and so then they're gonna fight and Scar's gonna end up getting eaten by his hundreds of hyena buddies. Incredible. And so yeah, then Simba becomes king again and it immediately starts to rain and all the plants and stuff grow back. I never realized that a lion monarchy could have such an impact on the weather and environment. Yeah, it's a little known fact. Very cool. And what happens with the hyenas? Well, we never see them again, so I guess the lions ate them. Oh my god. Yeah, real savage. So what do you think? Well, it sounds great. I can't wait to cash in on it a few times. What do you mean a few times?
So this must be an old one. Yeah. The Lion King was a colossal success when it came out. Like I say, I wasn't even into Disney movies and I saw this, I heard about it, all my friends were into it. I remember playing the video game on the Sega Mega Drive 2, Mega Drive 2. It was just like I say, it was just a cultural phenomenon. I know that's such a played out term at this point, but it genuinely was. Everybody knew about The Lion King. He made some good points in that. I feel like that one made me think and realize, yeah, what was that all about? More than laugh. But Ryan George is the man. I still love checking out all of his videos. If you do want to watch my reaction to Lilo and Stitch 2 weeks early, you can go to Patreon today. Sign up, $5 dues. You can watch it 2 weeks early. But all my stuff will be going out onto the main channel with the exception of my full-length movie reactions, just because that's kind of a new thing that I'm doing. I'm still not sure how it works. And at the moment, Patreon's the only place to get that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube as well if you haven't already. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace!